to me about some of because I know that you work with individuals who are thinking about what happens next, going through that change and wanting to navigate that successfully. Talk to me a little bit about the unique challenges we face when we're thinking about what happens next, particularly at that stage in our lives.
Initially, if you ask a direct question to somebody who's busy in their life, it's a denial phase and not recognizing that you are at that phase in your life. Okay, because we cover this, we still feel like we're in our 20s. So, and sadly, I do find people even in their 60s thinking they are still in their 20s with the same energy. So, first and foremost is recognition that, your mindset could be young, but your physical body is aging. And you can see that from, the aches and creaks and pains that you get once in a while. And also the clear sign that when you overexert yourself, your body will tell you. So these are clear signs. Just try and step back and say, okay, also the timeline I mentioned is to recognize that you are at a certain phase in your life and you have to make some crucial decisions. And you're in the same business here where first and foremost, you think about, finances. Have I got adequate finances for my what next? Which is a clear, important part of it. But there's a wider sphere of other things. I spoke to somebody on Monday, and by Tuesday, I had an email saying my husband was talking to somebody about what I said. And they said, you know what, I'm facing challenges. And one of the key challenges was relationships.
Yeah.
We don't think about it. We think, oh, no, we've got a happy-go-lucky family. I've got all the support there. But when your role changes, the family dynamics changes, your relationship changes.
Well, but also, this is something I've thought about in my life quite a lot. So not only in my life, but I had a conversation with a client of mine quite recently, and this particular client works in Lloyd's of London for years, really well respected in that world, like in the insurance world, and then decided to stop. But because his social network and his work network were effectively one and the same, it's been a really difficult transition for him to think about, well, yes, they invite me along every now and again for drinks after work, but I'm not in that place of work anymore. So the conversation is different when I do go along. And that's been a bit of a challenge for him because he's found himself in a position where he's had to think about what he does socially with his friends. So I agree with you. When status changes, we need to think about these things in a bit more depth.